That broke me. No parent should get that phone call.
He crushed her skull with a dumbbell. Another carved up his wife and scattered her body across a riverbank like garbage.
I just want to say sorry to the family.
And one man stabbed his girlfriend 21 times, then tossed her body into a dumpster.
At 4:55 a.m. on January 1st, he searched how long before a body starts to smell. At 4:58 a.m., how to stop a body from decomposing.
What pushes a man to murder the woman he once swore to love? These aren't just brutal crimes. They're betrayals of the most intimate kind.
Just think about that after we find out it's fucked up.
I mean, we will never know when Brian Kearney is released. The only reason I came on tonight.
Brace yourself for the horrifying truth behind Men Who Have Killed Their Girlfriend, Part 5. What if the person you trusted most became your worst nightmare? Katie Haley, a 29-year-old mother of two from Melbourne, was vibrant and full of life. But behind closed doors, her relationship with Shane Robertson was unraveling. As Katie regained her independence with a new job and friends, Robertson's jealousy and control escalated. He stalked her social media, created fake accounts to monitor her, and isolated her from friends and family. Katie's sister, Bianca Unwin, recalls how these red flags, once dismissed as insecurity, became relentless. On the night of her murder in 2018, Katie had packed a bag and was preparing to leave. Robertson confronted her in a fit of rage and killed her with a barbell while their young daughter slept nearby. He fled with their child, leaving devastation in his wake.
Well, to some breaking news now, and a Victorian man has been charged with murder over the death of his partner inside their home.
In 2019, Robertson was sentenced to 24 years in prison with a non-parole period of 19 years. However, due to emergency management days credited during the COVID-19 pandemic, his sentence was reduced, a decision that devastated Katie's family.
That broke me. No parent should get that phone call. It shouldn't happen. So, it's a cowardly act. You know, there's no other way to describe it. She wasn't prepared for it. She was defenseless. She was small, 42 kilos when she died.
Bianca has since become an advocate, founding a support group for victims of coercive control and petitioning for legislative change. Katie's story is a stark reminder of the dangers of coercive control and the urgent need to recognize red flags in relationships. What if your partner's search history held the key to your disappearance? Anna Walshe, a 39-year-old real estate executive and mother of three, vanished from her Cohasset, Massachusetts home on January 1, 2023. Her husband, Brian Walshe, claimed she left early for a work emergency in Washington, D.C. But when Anna failed to show up for work, it was her employer, not Brian, who reported her missing on January 4th, raising immediate suspicions. Investigators soon uncovered a chilling digital trail. Brian's devices revealed Google searches like "how to dispose of a body" and "how long before a body starts to smell."
Early in this investigation, the police developed probable cause to believe that her husband, Brian Walshe, age 47, had misled police investigators on material matters important to the search for Anna Walshe.
Surveillance footage captured Brian purchasing cleaning supplies in the days after Anna's disappearance. Despite exhaustive efforts, Anna's body has never been found. Brian Walshe has been charged with first-degree murder, misleading a police investigation, and improper conveyance of a human body.
At 4:55 a.m. on January 1st, he searched how long before a body starts to smell. At 4:58 a.m., how to stop a body from decomposing.
He has pleaded not guilty and is being held without bail, with his trial scheduled for October 20th, 2025. This case serves as a stark reminder of how digital footprints can unravel dark secrets hidden behind closed doors, and how the smallest inconsistencies can spark a search for the truth. What if the person you love most turned your home into a crime scene? On February 28, 2006, Siobhan Kearney, a 38-year-old mother, was found dead in her Goatstown, Dublin home. Her husband, Brian Kearney, claimed it was suicide. But the evidence told a darker story. Siobhan had been strangled with a vacuum cord, her body posed to mislead investigators. Their 3-year-old son was left alone, confused and wandering, after Kearney fed him a bowl of Cocoa Pops and fled. The motive? Siobhan was planning to leave him, a decision that threatened his financial security. In 2008, Brian Kearney was found guilty and sentenced to life in prison. But despite his lack of remorse, he's made repeated parole attempts, forcing Siobhan's family to relive the horror. His most recent bid was denied in 2024, offering them a temporary sigh of relief.
I mean, we will never know when Brian Kearney is released. The only reason I came on tonight was to make sure that he sees me here tonight with my sister, and I'm sure everybody else feels the same. We're hoping that in the prison tonight they are watching our pain, because we will not let them out of our minds, and we will fight to a proper judicial review is done of the mandatory life sentence.
Siobhan's story is a chilling reminder of how domestic violence can hide behind closed doors, and how justice, even when served, doesn't always bring peace. What if the person you trusted most became the architect of your disappearance? In June 2018, 24-year-old Ania Mack, a vibrant psychology student at Western Michigan University, vanished without a trace. Friends and family grew alarmed when she missed work, and calls went unanswered. Her apartment showed disturbing signs: a filled bathtub and men's clothing in the washing machine. Her car was found parked nearby, deepening the mystery. Investigators quickly focused on Ania's boyfriend, Donovan Lewis. Their relationship had been rocky, with police called to their apartment multiple times in the past. Under mounting pressure, Lewis confessed to assaulting and killing Ania. He admitted to placing her body in a suitcase and disposing of it in Comstock Creek, where her remains were later discovered. Before his trial, Lewis made a dramatic escape from jail, scaling 2 fences before being recaptured just 30 minutes later.
Because, okay, if I do make that accusation, she can have that reaction that she had. Just think about that after we find out.
Ultimately, he pleaded guilty to second-degree murder and was sentenced to 25 to 40 years in prison.
I can't imagine the hurt that I've caused. I don't even know the beginning. I just want to say sorry to the family. That's all.
Ania's tragic end is a stark reminder of the hidden dangers that can lurk within toxic relationships and the importance of recognizing warning signs before it's too late. Her story continues to resonate, urging us all to look out for those we love. She wanted to start over. He made sure she never would. On August 13, 2017, Anjani Teru, 37, was found stabbed 21 times, her body stuffed in a trash bin, wrapped in a tarp and pink baby blanket. Blood covered the bathroom. Hours later, her partner, Daniel Winkler, was arrested. Their 5-year-old son told police he saw his father stab his mother, then heard him say, "I killed Angie." Angie had finally decided to leave the abusive relationship. That same day, she told her sister, "This time I mean it." But justice has stalled. Nearly 8 years later, Winkler has yet to stand trial. He's repeatedly claimed mental incompetency, claims courts have twice said were exaggerated. He remains unconvicted with parental rights intact. Angie's children remain in state custody. Her family shows up to every hearing, still waiting, still hoping. Angie's story is a devastating reminder of the dangers of domestic violence and a justice system that too often fails those who need it most. They didn't die at the hands of a stranger. They died in the arms of someone they trusted. Each story in this video is a haunting reminder that love can turn lethal, and that the most dangerous place for some women is home. Which of these cases shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments below. If this video left you speechless, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear these stories. We'll be diving deeper into more chilling true crime cases in upcoming episodes. Stay curious, stay safe, and always trust your instincts. Thank you for watching.